Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today for another read aloud. I'm really excited about today's book because it is a true story, and I always love true stories, and I always love true stories that get put into picture books. So this one is a really good one. It's written by Verde, but it's based on Georgie Badiel's life experience. So Georgie Badiel was a young girl who grew up in Burkina Faso, which is a small country in Western Africa. So I Googled how long it would take me to get to Western Africa, and it would be 16 and a half hours. So it is far away, 16 and a half hours on a plane, not driving in my car. It is literally on the other side of the world from Canada. But one of the things that was a big influencing factor in Georgie's life was that she did not have access to clean water. So in my home, I go to the kitchen, I go to the bathroom, I turn on the taps, clean water comes, as much of it as I want. And most of you are probably in that situation. But there are still a lot of people in the world who are not in that situation. And this story is called The Water Princess. And I love that that's the title, about a young girl's struggle with not having access to clean water and how that changes her life, how it's different from our life. So here we go. I am Princess Gigi. And the illustrations are beautiful in this book. My kingdom, the African sky, so wide and so close, I can almost touch the sharp edges of the stars. I can tame the wild dogs with my song. I can make the wind play hide and seek. I can make the tall grass sway when I dance. But I cannot make the water come closer. I cannot make the water run clearer, no matter what I command. It is early morning, still dark. My mother wakes me. Gigi, my princess, it is time to get up. We must collect the water. So I want you to keep this in mind. The sun is just coming up, and they are leaving to go and get water for their family. Water, come! Do not make me wake before even the sun is out of bed, I demand. Come, please, I say. But the water won't listen. And I know we will have to walk so far to the well. I am too sleepy to put on my crown. I think of the pot that will rest on my braids instead. The thirst comes quick. Dry lips, dry throat. I squeeze my eyes shut. I see it. Clear. I dip my toes in it. Cool. I scoop it up and bring it to my lips. Slowly, I open my eyes. Nothing. I kick the dust. I grab my empty pot and place it upon my head. My mother does the same, and our journey begins, full of song. My mama adds her melody. Our steps are light. We twirl and laugh together. The miles give us room to dance. Halfway there, we stop for a moment at the giant carrot tree, long enough to grab a handful of sweet shea nuts for energy. So if you look around, there's really nothing else out there. We can keep the dance going just a little longer. Mama, are we there yet? Finally, I hear the water running from the well. The giggles of my friends, the chatter of the women. So have a look at the big pot that she's carrying on her head. Some have traveled farther than I, only to return home when the sun has gone to bed. So remember, they got out of bed and started journeying when the sun was just coming up. And some people travel until the sun goes down again, just to take water to their families. Mama holds our place while I play with friends. The dance continues. The water is flowing. Pots filling with the dusty earth-colored liquid. Gigi, come, maintenant. My turn now. So I want you to have a look at the water here, and I want you to think about the water that you drink at your house. This might not look the same. The dance home has slowed to careful steps. My thirst so heavy, like the full pot I carry. Our song is softer now. Our shoulders ache, our feet cramp. I see home at last. Mama boils enough water for drinking. We wait. We wash our clothes. We prepare our food for cooking. My father comes quickly from the fields to share in the drink and the meal. He scoops me up. My princess, you have returned with the water. Drink, Mama says finally. Every sip fills me with energy. I want to make it last, but I can't. I gulp it down. Think about a time when you've really been thirsty, and think about how hard it is to just take small sips. You want to gulp the water down. Clothes and body clean, I sing to the dogs, I dance with the tall grass, I hide from the wind. Mama brings one last cup she has saved for me. Drink, my princess, sleep, my princess. Tomorrow we journey again. Mama, I say as I close my eyes, why is the water so far? Why is the water not clear? Where is our water? Sleep, she says. Dream, she says. Someday you will find a way, my princess. Someday. I am Princess Gigi. My kingdom, the African sky, the dusty earth, and someday the flowing, cool, crystal clear water. Someday. And the great thing that I love about this story is that at the end, there are some pictures of the work that Georgie Badiel has done to bring wells to her community back in Africa. Because you'll notice in the story, you might have noticed, that it is the women and the girls who go and get the water. So think about how you maybe spend your days. You might spend your day in school, but if you're a girl in a community that doesn't have access to water, you can't go to school because you have to get your family water. So just the simple act of getting a well built in your community can change your whole life. It gives you the opportunity to go to school and to learn things, and then maybe get a better paying job and build another well or build some more wells and bring things to your community. So I love this story because it's, like I said, it's a true story. It's a story about a young girl being a hero in her community. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you are able to pick up a copy at your local bookstore, check it out at the library, and enjoy reading and rereading it. It's another one with really great illustrations. So thanks for stopping by today. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe. We'll have book chats and book readings. So I'm looking forward to discovering lots of great new books with you. Have a great day.